Hey there, nice to meet you. My name's Simon Chameleon, and welcome to Assassin's Creed 2. And since spring is here, this is going to be a lovely time to go back into time, slay our enemies, and just enjoy the new season to come. So as you know, this is clearly the sequel game to the first Assassin's Creed, with the Assassins and Templars and all that. And this is actually a very special game to me, because this is actually the first game I ever played in the Assassin's Creed series. But I can already tell this game is going to be kind of a beast with me. Not because of the game, it's like there's anything wrong with it that I can recall. It's just that it's been a while, and this is the PC version, so it kind of takes a while to like get going. And in terms of recording, it's kind of like having to jump through like a bunch of extra hoops you're not used to. But anyway, let's forget about that and jump right into the game. Desmond, because why not?
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed. Waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins.
It's going to tell me to do something. Okay. So I guess it froze.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now!
So we're just picking up right where it left off. Sweet. I'm getting such nostalgia from this already.
Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then...
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
I already love the updated graphics, the fact that there's subtitles, and the fact that we're just jumping straight into like the story where it picked up. And this game, I think, is only like came out a year or two after the. I think a year or two after the first one. This is why I'm glad for subtitles, because not all of us speak Italian.
Sì, brava! It is a boy.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late?
Well, you missed it, but...
Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti.
I'm really grateful all the icons are color-coded to the controller. It makes things much easier.
Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Get up. Let's go.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
So I get to experience the birth of a new child, and I immediately have to return to reality and run for my life. Great. Just another day in the world of Abstergo.
We're really getting out of here, huh? Abstergo's got some fucked up interior
Oh
decorators.
yeah, they do.
Stay close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it
I'll
in!
definitely do
We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research wing.
Nice walls. Fancy. Why are these...
There they are! Don't let them get away!
Holy when
shit!
Did she do that?
Look at this place. What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're thought good. I was very lucky.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry. Careful.
Oh, it's one of these.
We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
That's what they said in the last game, that I should try not to draw attention, but even when I did, I still won, so...
Is that an Animus?
I think they all are. Animi.
Wait. Hold
all
on.
These different animi. Animuses or animi.
How many of them are there?
A lot.
Stay with
I'm
me.
guessing there's a lot more. I mean, I'm only subject 70.
Is it Animuses? Animi? What do you think, Lucy?
Desmond has the same mindset.
Lucy?
He's wondering too. What is the correct plural pronunciation of these machines?
Fuck. I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit. Come on.
There we go. Third time's the charm.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go. There's always something.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Get out of Dodge, that's where. Ooh, rumble music. Backhand for the win. See, now that right there is a gaming sim. Infinite health. What?
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own
Of course
protection.
it is.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
And then I see nothing but the infinite darkness of the void. Never knowing where I go, even in my dreams.
Thanks for that. It was great. Shoving the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This
it.
way.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape,
Obviously.
Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful. And every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No. Not with the Animus.
So you saw
Not
how I
with
was
the bleeding
fighting. They had
effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really?
Not really
You're
giving
sure?
me an option.
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
And here we go. Another leap through time.
Lucy! You made it! God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
So I think this is the part. This is the part where I can just go talk to people. So Sean, I believe.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
Is that last part really necessary? Basically like the digital historian for when I go into the Animus.
Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
Alright, then I guess it's time to dive in. Oh no, I have to speak to Lucy wherever she went. Oh, she's over here. Oh, I'm so blunt.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you. And that I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Right, because if I remember correctly, I didn't exactly treat her with the utmost kindness because, she would always give me vague answers.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Ah! Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well...
Would you like to have that,
Here we
pushed
go.
into your arm? I don't think so. I gotta say, though, I think I would prefer Abstergo's method. I just close my eyes and relax. Oh yeah, now I see why people don't like Uplay. You have to jump through all these hoops just to play one of their games. See, now this is how you do world building. Like, you literally get to watch as the world is being made.
Insieme per la vittoria! Insieme! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio!
There's always that one guy in the back.
Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Vieri de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Vieri. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Gottardo. Afraid to handle things yourself.
Our sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
Oh, cheap shot. Oh, you have to accept certain missions. I will say this, you got first one. Yeah, here we go. I'm pretty sure I just broke that dude's arm.
Hey! Behind you!
Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Like the sound of that. Oh.
Fall back! Fall back!
Hold on.
What? We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
Not dead, so it's not technically like desecration of the dead. They're not dead. The game says dead body, but they're clearly moaning in agony because they just got the crud beat up. These guys might actually be dead though.
Va bene. That should be enough. Let's get out of here before the guards arrive. Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
Oh, I love this feeling. I don't exactly remember the having to always accept missions, but that's probably also like a case of like side quests. Not fair.
Ben trovato, Doctor.
Fratelli Auditori, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fottiti.
There we are. Now get out of here.
Grazie.
This way. Quite a night.
Indeed. I only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church.
Oh, I'm gonna win.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Baby brother still has much to learn.
Yeah, you say that, and I
Come on, Tartaruga.
That was easy. That wasn't
Come
a
on,
race.
then. This way.
Where are you going?
You'll see. It is a good life we lead, brother.
The best. May it never change.
Oh,
And may it never change us.
red flags all around. And the title card is complete.
All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio. Let Christina sleep.
Oh no.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ah,
I remember this part. Hey, a surprise visit to the beautiful Christina Vespucci. I think that's how you say it. Let's just update the map real quick.
So it's Vieri. I better hide.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
I'm right here. I never understood why he looked like he was trying to grab me, or that guy. I think I just have to sneak up to the window. Is that how I got?
Come here.
Alright.
Oh, it's you.
I remember this. If I keep pressing all the buttons, then it's gonna get more intense. But if I just let it go, it'll play on as it is.
Christina! Christina! Celia! Your tutor will be here soon. Come, my
I remember
daughter.
this too.
Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa!
There's really no need for violence.
He will not get away!
You have me confused with someone else.
What did I think I was gonna help?
She needed some help with some things. I'm mostly innocent.
He just can't make up a good hiding spot. Ooh. And the different run. Out of my way.
Please don't.
If I have to stop and fight, I will. Forget the running away approach. Oh,
Good morning,
sweet.
Father.
Come with me.
Is something wrong?
Uh-oh. I'm in
Do
trouble.
you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
Ah, here.
Ah, Ezio. Ben trovato. How are you?
Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
Keep up the good work.
Bischero.
You worry too much, Giovanni. Francesco Di Pazzi is in prison. The threat is ended.
Hello, son. You remember my friend Uberti?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
Sister, mother, and I believe little brother is out there. So let's start with sister. Oh no, wait, this is mother.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come. It's not far from here. I know about your fight with Vieri.
What fight?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco Di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass. Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Really is an honor.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Ooh.
Mother.
Back to your house, then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
So, Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you? Art, was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo, I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io.
Now let's see what dear sister needs help with.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
Yeah, cheaters never win. Ever. Oh, found it.
Duccio! It's beautiful!
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
My father said I could do much better than an
I
auditore.
believe that to be a huge lie.
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
Hey, lurido porco!
Ezio, my friend. Ah! Ma che ti piglia?
You insult my sister, parading around with this puttana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. Heard the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face.
Yeah, he deserves everything coming.
You auditores all talk big, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You're
Perhaps
a friend
we
of
should
opening
try
your
this
mouth.
again, when you've learned how to fight. I could have taught your sister a great... She's lucky to have had someone like me.
Bastardo!
Basta! Basta! Mi arrendo!
Stay away from my sister!
I think he deserved a lot more than what I did to him. Alright, now let's see what little brother needs help with.
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
Ezio, come in, son. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble. Hmm?
So it's basically like all the other missions I've done before, except this time just actually try not to get in trouble.
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here. Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. At least I'm not.
I have a delivery from...
Giovanni Auditore?
Yeah.
Yes.
Were you followed?
Not that I'm aware of.
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait! Come back! Explain yourself!
Yeah, I wasn't suspicious at all.
Father? Federico!
Serezio! Thank God!
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
And my mother? My sister?
Ezio.
Claudia? Are you all right?
Yes, but Mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
Oh, joy.
Ezio. Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Annetta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain!
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfalonieri, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the pigeon. It said, go, Ezio. Go now.
He tells me to go, and I'm just going right back up to the synchronization point.
Father said there was a door here.
Easy enough. And there it is.
To bring this to Messer Roberto.
And just like that, a new legend is born.
Traditore! Hey, what's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
Oh.
What do you want then?
Spit like a suckling pig. For you to die.
Well, that's not going to happen. So why don't we explore other options?
You dying instead. Well, as we can clearly see, this was the start. And as much as I would like to keep going as the plot thickens, as I'm sure you've seen by now, the sun is setting. I can't really do anything about it. So for now I'm just going to end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you liked it, do me a favor and press the like button, comment down below what you thought. And please, subscribe for future content.